Now what is going on, everybody? The Enduro Bros here, and today I'm going to give you a sweet bike check on my stump jumper right here. So I'm just going to give you a few details and specs on this bike. It's honestly so crazy, and it rides like probably rides like the best bike I've ever ridden. I'm just going to give you like details on this bike and what makes it super awesome. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so to start off, this is a STUMPJUMPER FSR Comp 650B. if I'm correct, and it has all the specs that I pretty much wanted on like a super awesome mountain bike. So what it has here for the shock, it has a Fox Float CTD auto sag, which means that I just pump it up and then I sit on it and then it sets my sag automatically. Now if you don't know what sag is, it's like the amount of suspension that you take up when you just sit on the bike. So that's a really cool feature of this shock. The shock also, I haven't had, I mean, obviously it's brand new, but like I haven't had any problems with it. It's buttery smooth. It's so awesome. So I also added a bottle cage. This did not come with the bike. This is a Cannondale bottle cage, and also I have these Race Face Chester black pedals, which you probably have seen in my review video or unboxing video, whatever. I also have these Race Face crank boots. So these go on the end of the crank so that it prevents the crank from like chipping or something when you hit it on a log. So yeah, those are the first few things. They're so awesome. So yeah. But these brakes are Shimano Dior. So for the levers, again, Shimano Dior and stuff like that. For the shifter levers, we have SRAM X7s for the shifters, and the derailleur in the back is a SRAM X9. It's so sick, the derailleur. The derailleur is really snappy and amazing at shifting. The fork, which I am most excited about, is the RockShox Revelation, 150 millimeters of travel. Obviously, it's an air fork, and it's beautifully smooth. Like, this thing is absolutely insane, and I love it. So calipers, once again, Shimano Dior. So the whole brake setup is all Shimano Dior. The disc brake, I'm not sure about that. All the internal stuff, well, internal as in like hubs and stuff like that, I'm not really sure about. But yeah. So also I'm running the carbon handlebar from Rental. I got that from my off my old bike. It's so awesome, and it makes the whole front of the bike just 10 times lighter. Also, I'm running these ergon grips, super grippy, and yeah, they're just awesome. Okay guys, so another thing that I'm really excited about is the dropper. Now the dropper is really awesome, and it helps me so much on the downhills. So I really love that. And oh yeah, also for the shock and for the fork, obviously we have this adjustment so you can lock it out and stuff like that. So here is the dropper. It's a command post by Specialized. It's awesome, fast, but the only complaint that I have with this is that in the winter, I haven't ridden this bike in the summer, but in the winter the dropper gets a little slow and not as fast as it usually is, only because it's really cold, or I think that's the reason, that it's really cold and it just goes up a little slowly. But right now it's looking really nice. And also guys, important to notice is that this is a 2x, not a 1x. Honestly, I really don't care if it's a 1x or a 2x. I just care that there's no chain slap. So this derailleur, the SRAM X9 derailleur, has a clutch in the back, which means that there won't be as much chain slap, or almost none. I want to get like 12 likes or something like that, so peace out.